Good morning, it's Dr. James. Hey, I hope you're off to an awesome start today. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And today I have a simple mission. I want to feed your soul. I want to share a story with you that I hope nourishes your spirit. I hope it literally makes you go, oh my gosh, I could live on this the rest of my life. And this is a short story about abundance from two people I've had the blessing of learning from over the last, 30 plus years. The first teacher in my life is His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. And I was listening to the Dalai Lama, who shared with us one day that he was all about the understanding that he has had in his life's path about spiritual integrity. And he was asked by an aspirant, and the aspirant said simply, what can I do to never forget that my life wants to be a spiritual journey? And he simply came back and said, always do what you said you were going to do. Most importantly, to yourself. He said that all day long in his life, since he was a little boy, he had things that came up that were about who he wanted to be, his spiritual integrity, his life's mission. And those would come up and he'd say to himself, you know what? I simply need to act on what I know is the truth of who I am. I can't waver on what I know is my spiritual integrity. And he made a commitment when he was a young man. He said literally, I would every single day remember, absolutely know, that my spiritual mission is literally following through on what I said and feel I needed to do. He knew he needed to meditate. He knew he needed to live his truth. He knew he needed to express his dharma, which was simply living his purpose. And every single day throughout his life, and he continues today, always doing what he said he was going to do. He followed through. So when you hear that, you say to yourself, wow, what would my life look like if I followed through on everything I said I was going to do? I said I was going to meditate. I said I was going to live my truth. I said I was going to express my purpose. I was going to be kind. I was going to be compassionate towards myself and to everyone around me. That was simply the path I chose for my life. And then fast forward to a gentleman who I've had the blessing and honor of knowing over the last several years, who's a self-made billionaire. And he also said the same exact thing. He followed through on what he said he was going to do. He had an idea about a business. He had an idea about how he was going to invest. He had an idea about how he wanted to be aligned with things that were fully in integrity with what he believed was how he wanted to be building his life. And he always followed through on his principles, always followed through on what he said he was going to do. So we have a billionaire and we have the Dalai Lama. And we put those two worlds together, and the commonality is so beautifully simple. Do what you say you're going to do. Today, every opportunity that you see to tell the truth, live your truth, express your truth, simply follow through. Now, does that mean you're going to become a spiritual leader in the world? Does it mean you're going to have material abundance that's exceptional and amazing? Maybe. It could. But more importantly, what I've learned from both of these human beings, what I've learned through my own journey, abundance, wealth, joy, peace, purpose are simply coming down to what you say you are going to do and simply following through. Why don't today we listen to our heart's calling and simply give ourselves permission to follow through with what it's telling us? The universe is calling us forth to create a life that we love, and we simply need to listen and then do what it's asking us to do. Let's listen out loud and love out loud. Much love and many blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.